Hello everyone, GameGoddessFee here, back today with more DreamLight Valley. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. I'd appreciate it. So we're gonna do Alice's next quest and turn small. What are you doing, Alice?
Over here.
Hmm. Oh, you caught me in the middle of a daydream. The fractured glass start quest. My goddess Fee, do you know what a wonderful day it is today? I don't tell me about it. Well, everything is simply marvelous today. The animals are being their usual wondrous selves. Remy has some delicious dishes. Oh, and the funniest thing happened. Olaf dropped his book of trivia in the mud. That's funny?
Ooh.
Yes, I found it quite amusing. This doesn't feel like you, Alice. Has something changed? Not at all. Oh, wait. I have been learning quite a lot from the adults here. Mother Gato and Mr. McDuck are so wise. Maybe I should follow up with them.
Farewell.
The fractured glass. Talk to the following villagers: Scrooge McDuck, Mother Gothel, and Olaf.
Hi, I need a little help.
Can't even talk to him. What's going on?
Oh, so glad you made
Hey,
it.
Olaf, got a second?
Oh,
Oh, yes, I suppose. Well, you're chipper today.
huh?
I am, but I don't feel chipper. I'm sorry, Olaf. I shouldn't be so flippant. Please tell me what's wrong. I was going to spend some time with Alice, so I went to meet her at her house. She came outside just as I was running toward her to share some of the fun pictures in my trivia book.
Oh,
But I tripped and my book fell into the mud. Most of the pages and all of the pictures got completely splattered. Oh no, I'm sorry, Olaf. How did Alice react? She she laughed. She told me to stop being sad and there's nothing to feel sad about. I tried to explain that now I couldn't show her the nice pictures, but she just laughed again and said she was happy anyway and that I should feel happy too. Okay, that's very strange. I'm going to keep investigating this. And Olaf, I'm really sorry about your trivia book. Maybe try talking to Marilyn. He might be able to magic out all of that mud. Oh, that's a good idea. Thanks, Goddess Fee.
you know, I really like it here. Yippee! I hope Max is doing okay without me.
Greetings, neighbor.
Hey, Mr. McDuck, could we have a little chat? Why, of course, Goddess Fee. Are you looking for a special piece of clothing or some fine furniture? Not exactly. It's about Alice. Suffering Scots, that child was rushing about my shop not too long ago. What was she doing? The lass kept trying on all the clothes I just set up on display, and she threw a lot in a pile, putting nothing back.
Ah,
You'd think I'd be used to such shenanigans from my great nephews, but a disaster is a disaster. Did you say anything to her? Hey, I was quite cross with her and told her to stop being so silly.
uh-huh.
Though now I fear I was too harsh. She said she was going back home, and then I spent my afternoon ironing out wrinkles. I'm curious. I had better keep investigating. Thanks, Mr. McDuck.
Ah, the sun's shining almost as bright as the morning.
Alright. Now where is Mother Gothel? This must be found Alice. Dear GoddessFee, thank you for so much for helping me find the kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope, goodness. I had a lovely time figuring out the poems with you. Hopefully we'll discover what the kaleidoscope does soon. Sincerely, Alice. Wally.
Over here. Oh, hello, dear.
Hey, Mother Gothel, can I ask you a little question? You just did, dear. Now scary off. Oh, I'm just teasing. Ask away. Um, it's about Alice. I heard you two spoke recently. Did anything seem off about her? Not at all. In fact, I'll say she's finally learned not to take things too seriously. Not too long ago, the child was pouting something about my being mean and scolding her for getting her dress dirty in the glade. But we spoke recently and she was as happy as a clam. In fact, Rapunzel could learn a thing or two from her. Do you know what she was happy about? Isn't it obvious? She finally figured out that I'm the perfect mentor for a young lady. Somehow I doubt that. Well, very, you never were very perceptive, dear. Strange. Well, thank you for answering my questions.
Good. Now you'll always
Head into
know
Alice's house to continue your investigation. And pass it up. Alright, search for anything that could explain Alice's strange behavior. All of this, for real. You could talk.
Did you forget something?
Oh my, Alice, is that you? You're so tiny. And there are two of you. What? Ah, yes, it is me. Are you alright? I didn't know that was there. No, GoddessFee. I'm horribly sad. I'm so sorry, Alice. I don't understand. What happened? Why are you so sad? Why are there two of you? I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling up to answering your question today. I'd like to be alone in my teapot now. Hold on, Alice. I figured out a way to cheer you up.
Do come see me again.
There are two Alices now. Talk to Happy Alice about it. Hey, Alice. Hello, GoddessFee. Is it that tiny and sad Alice amusing? I need to ask you some questions. Oh, I do hope they're fun and exciting questions. Do you know why there are two of you now? What do you remember? Well, after I left Mr. McDuck's shop, I felt sad that I didn't want to feel sad anymore. So now I feel happy. Can you help me cheer the other Alice up? No, I don't want to. I just want to be happy and not think about sad people. Okay, how about this? If I wanted to make you really happy, what would you do? I do love ice cream. It always makes me happy, especially when there's a lots and lots of it. Alright, cook the following meals for sad Alice. Banana ice cream, chocolate ice cream, and vanilla ice cream. You don't have to have a stove in here, do you, Alice? Alice done went berserk. Head back inside Alice's house. Okay, place the ice cream in front of the teapot. Where it says interact. Max said Alice if she liked the ice cream.
My, that was quick.
Alice, I have some ice cream for you. Would you like to try it? Oh, it's far too much. I never have room in my stomach for all that. And I don't love ice cream, so just try a bite. I promise you would like it. Alice, you got bigger. Oh, I suppose I did. And I'm afraid that I'm still sad. Yes, and no amount of ice cream will ever change that, GaddessFee. Can you tell me why you're sad now and why you're small? Well, it started when I was in Mr. McDuck's shop trying on some of the clothing. I was having, what's the word for it? When you do something and it make you feel not sad, fun? Oh yes, that was it. I was playing and Mr. McDuck became quite cross with me. He said that I had wrinkled all the fabric by leaving it in a pile. I tried to explain myself, but he told me that I had to stop being so silly if I were to continue to visit his shop. Then, when I left, the magical kaleidoscope, which you helped me find, began to glow. I looked through it and the kaleidoscope did this. It appeared so. The next thing I knew, I was facing an Alice who looked like the happiest girl in the world. But I still felt sad, so I looked through the kaleidoscope again and began to turn it. With each turn, I felt myself getting smaller and smaller. Eventually, I felt small enough for how sad I felt. I was going to live in the teapot forever, but now I'm too big to go back inside. Well, now I'm sad. Oh, I'm sorry. This all started with Mr. McDuck, so I think he and I need to have a little chat. I believe the other Alice might be there as well. She said I was boring. Oh.
Goodbye.
That inside Scrooge's store. They picking on Alice.
Everyone here is so nice.
Alright, talk to Scrooge McDuck about the two Alices. Got stuff all around that thing again.
Mother knows good day to you.
Hey, Mr. McDuck, we need to talk about... Ah, there you are, GaddessFee. Alice is running about again. Help me, quick. Your angry face is so funny, Mr. McDuck. We need to talk about the Alice situation. I agree, the child's a menace. Look what she's done to my shop. Why, it's not a shop. This is Wonderland Museum, and I'm an explorer. Oh, how creative. Creative. She's making situation of everything. And now I'm late with my inventory count. Okay, well, this is kind of your fault. My fault. That's preposterous. Preposterous is quite a funny word. You're preposterous, Mr. McDuck. This is what we need to talk about. The whole Alice situation. I won't have time to talk until my shop is put right. Okay, I'll deal with that. But then we need to have a proper conversation.
Goodbye now.
Clean up this each pile of broken merchandise in Scrooge McDuck's shop. Go ahead, little shoe.
Well, look who it is. This would be the perfect day to be at sea.
All right, talk to Scrooge McDuck about the Alice situation once more.
Good day to you.
Ah, that's much better now. Now, what was the nonsense about this being my fault? Yeah, so about that, it kinda is your fault. Alice has this magical kaleidoscope. You weren't sure what it did, but when you told her to stop being so silly, it activated. And what exactly did the kaleidoscope do? It split her into two Alices. You've been dealing with the happy Alice recently, and back at her house, there's a sad Alice just moping around. Oh, I had no idea. I feel terrible now. I should have been more understanding of the lass. Well, hopefully you can help put things right. Tell me what I can do. Well, sad Alice is still feeling rather small, literally. If you could try to cheer her up and let her know that it's okay to be silly sometimes, I'm sure that would mean the world to her. I'll do it right away, but what will you do about the two Alices? I'm not sure. I think I'll go talk to Marilyn. Maybe he can give me some advice about how these magical items work. Could you meet me in Alice's house after I speak with Marilyn? Of course, I'll compose my apology along the way.
Thank you kindly.
Ask Marilyn about the magic of Alice's kaleidoscope. Now we got to find Marilyn.
I've got your back. Oh, hello.
Hey Marilyn, I need some advice. If you have a moment.
Outstanding.
Of course, what seems to be the trouble, GoddessFee? It's obvious. It's about Alice. We found this magical kaleidoscope a while back recently. She was told to stop being silly and it activated. Now we have two Alices running around.
Huh?
Well, that certainly could prove troublesome. Are they two exact copies? Not exactly. One is super happy, like obnoxiously. So it seems like she's only happy and has no empathy for when others feel sad. The other one is extremely sad to the point that she shrank herself down and hid away. Oh dear, that is a problem. Yeah, I'm really getting worried. And you're quite right to do so. This is a serious indeed. Now let me think. You need to return sad Alice to her proper size and then combine the two back into one. Exactly. Luckily, I've been studying the scattered lore in my library and I have a theory. If you can resolve the problem that made her sad in the first place, you should have a good chance of getting the two Alices to reunite. Now, as a first step, I suggest bringing sad Alice a gift, something cheerful to get her in the right mindset to listen to others. I think I know just the thing. Who doesn't feel better when you bring them flowers? While I work on that, could you talk to Mother Gothel, Olaf, and Happy Alice and ask them to meet me at Alice's house? Of course, good luck, Goddess Fee.
Off with you now. Lots to do, lots to do.
Now we need to collect flowers. Go back to Alice's house. Listen to sad Alice and Scrooge. Last, may we have a little chat? Oh, hello, Mr. McDuck. I'm so sorry about ruining your shop. It was horrid of me to do. Oh, no, my dear. The fault is all mine. I overreacted. Sometimes adults should think like children a wee bit more and appreciate that being silly is a joy. A joy? I think I remember that. Now then, Alice, you're always welcome to play in my shop. Just ask first, and I'm sure we can find a space for you to have fun. Oh, all right. Alice, we all came to cheer you up. Oh, I thought you came to be sad with me about your trivia book. Well, I was sad, but then I talked to my friends and they helped me. Really even fix my book. Now I'm happy again. Friends are very good for that, Miss Olaf and Alice. The other Alice is the happy one, not me. Okay. But Goddess Fee said that if we can cheer you up a little, maybe the two Alices can become one again. So I'm going to sit here and be your friend in a very cheery way. Listen to Happy Alice and Mother Gothel. Alice Goddess Fee wanted me to come here and tell you to try and reconnect with your other self. Well, I say don't do it. That's so funny. Why not? Goddess Fee just wants you to be able to be sad for other people, which is utterly ridiculous. Fabulous ladies like us needn't worry about others' feelings. You, a fabulous lady? Oh, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard. I'm beginning to see Goddess Fee's point. Bring the flowers to sad Alice. That's what she get. Alice, we have a little gift for you. I hope it cheers you up a bit. Oh, flowers. I suppose they are lovely. We all feel sad sometimes, Alice. We're your friends, so it's our job to listen to you and help you feel better. But Mr. McDuck said I was too silly. Mr. McDuck regrets what he said. Yes, he said that, but sometimes adults don't say what they mean. Sometimes it feels like being an adult is just being a kid in a grown-up body. Being a good grown-up means knowing when to be silly and when to be serious, but you're just a kid. You don't have to get that right quite yet. We all just want the old Alice back. The sometimes silly, sometimes serious, and almost always compassionate Alice who we love. Oh, I feel something happening. I'm my proper size again. Yes, you are. And now there's one last talk I think you should have.
Farewell. Ooh.
Let's spend time together again soon. Hello, Alice. I feel so sad. Do you only feel happy? Yes, it was fun at first, but no one wants to have adventures with me or be silly. I thought being sad was the right thing to be, but everyone seems to want me to feel better. I thought being happy all the time would be wonderful, but without friends, it's rather lonely. Maybe it would be better if we were back together. Perhaps being sad sometimes is all right. And what's the point of being happy if can't be happy with your friends? Talk to the reunited Alice. Alice, there's just one of you again. Yes, and I feel happy about that. But I also feel sad for how I treated Olaf. Sounds like you're back to normal. I'm glad you feel like yourself again. Actually, I'm glad too. Great. So what's next for you? Well, I'm going to appreciate these lovely flowers you brought me. Then I want to spend time with Olaf and do fun things with him. Well, I'll let you get to that. And Alice? Yes, GameGoddessFee? If you ever feel sad like that again, you can always come talk to me, I promise. Thank you, GameGoddessFee, I will.
You did rather well.
The memento. Marilyn got a quest? But I appreciate you all for watching. If you're watching, you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I'd appreciate you go ahead and subscribe. Also, if you don't mind hitting that like button for me. I will talk to you all on the next one. You all take care.